Hey everyone, okay, so it's makeup trends that need to die in 2017. Should we make a start? Okay, so now before I start, if you do all of these and you are completely happy, then go for it. It's just makeup. Who cares? This is just a bit of fun. No point sitting there having a nosebleed and writing to me because I won't see it, so you're wasting your time. Let's make a start. The first one is way too much base. We think that we need to eradicate everything on our faces, and the way to do that is to use a really heavy foundation and to use more of it. No, we're going to use a lot more of it, and we're going to pile it on until we look like a kabuki and we think, yeah, I'm flawless. Way too much base it's just not a good look. It's never going to be a good look. Do not apply too much base. Only apply enough so that your skin looks beautiful and even, not so that you look absolutely terrifying. Trust me on that. Too light concealer. This, Kim Kardashian had that really light concealer and it looks so good, but that was 5-6 years ago. Even now, her concealer is not light like it used to be. But we're still seeing really, like way lighter than she ever used to do. And hers look great. But this is like extremely light concealer. You do not need that much light in the center of your face. You really don't. It's like a beacon of light going right here. Why would you want that? I mean, God forbid we just erase a dark circle. No, we want a spotlight on the center of our bloody faces that is beaming out for all eternity. Concealer, couple of shades lighter. That's all we need. Let's not overdo it, people. Let's not. Too dark brows. I honestly thought that we would see the end of it, but no. We are seeing eyebrows that are so bloody dark still. And I'm just going to say it one more time. Imagine you've got the most gorgeous painting. And it is stunning. Then you go and put the ugliest, buggeriest frame around it, the darkest, ugliest frame you've ever seen. That's what happens when you go too dark with your eyebrows. Your beautiful face, your beautiful canvas just fucks off and all you see is two ugly black eyebrows. Now, there's going to be people out there going, well, I've got black eyebrows naturally. That's totally different to drawing them on with a Sharpie. It is completely different. Don't be mental. How about what we do is we draw attention to a feature that most of us would prefer were less and make it look bigger. Yes, let's over apply nose tip highlight. Right there. A tiny bit on the end of the nose looks so beautiful because it catches the light, and for some noses it looks amazing because it lifts the tip. A lot of noses do not need the tip lifting. Most of us want to minimize this area here. By highlighting it, we're drawing attention to it. I cannot stand this trend. I cannot stand it. I hate it. A tiny touch, perfect. Doing that, it is, that's what I think of it. Sharp, unnatural contour, where we're using something to create a stencil that we believe will look like a cheekbone. It doesn't look like a cheekbone. It looks like you put a piece of paper to the side of your face and left that fucker unblended. No, 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 no. No! No! Underbaking. Now, first of all, I bake all the time, everywhere I can. I love baking and I love under cheek baking. This is a problem when you combine that really sharp contour with the under cheek baking and therefore get the most extremely pronounced, unnatural cheek looking. Under cheek baking, baking in general is a brilliant thing to do. Brilliant. But don't combine it with the sharp, unnatural contour because you're going to look like you're from another country. You're not even going to look like you're from another country. You're going to look like you're from another planet. Is that what you want? The extreme nude lip. We're not talking a beige, a pinky beige, a nude beige. We're talking the ugliest corpse-like colour you can find for your lips and then walking around really content that you look great. You don't look great. You look nasty. This is nasty. Do not go for a really, really beige lip. The way to tell if a really like nude lip is going to suit you is put foundation on your lips. If your eyes look spectacular, you can pull it off. If you look like you're very, very unwell, do not go more than a shade or two lighter than your lip tone. I see it all the time. I honestly think, when's it going to stop? When's it going to stop? It's never going to stop. Really beige lipstick. Or worse, shimmery, pale, frosty beige lipsticks. They make your teeth look yellow and you look just awful. Don't do it. Don't do it. Shimmer overload. Shimmery blush, shimmery highlight, shimmery bronzer. You're looking like a disco ball. There's no need for it. It's way too much shimmer. There's nothing wrong with a shimmery blush and a shimmery highlighter, but then you add a shimmery bronzer. Or how about just a little bit of subtlety so that your cheeks look gorgeous and shimmery, but your whole face doesn't look like it's sweating profusely. Oh my God, this is the worst one ever. Nose contour that does not meet the brow. So I see people and they draw the nose contour right here and then they don't join it. There is a natural shadow here. It would naturally connect and it gives the most beautiful framed architecture in the center of the face. When you don't connect it, you have this major disconnect here that looks mental. You have to connect it, people. Connect it. Oh, lip gloss. The over application of lip gloss, particularly on or around the edges of the mouth. When you turn your head from side to side, it will look like you're drooling. I love lip gloss in the center, a little bit more spread out, but not the over application where you're like all over your face. Do you want to look like you're drooling? Probably not. You might want to stop then. And finally, we're seeing it a lot with people who are doing quite lovely natural eyeshadow all over the eyelid, and then underneath they do a really heavy dark line. Now, generally speaking, whatever we do above, we do half of below. That's just a general kind of rule. But when you're really heavy under the eye, all that's doing on is this. That's what you're doing. You're pulling the eyelid down. No, you don't want to look like that. I love a nice contrast. But sometimes you do a brown eyeshadow and you do a purple line underneath. A drop shadow is what it's called. It's really, really pretty. But really overgoing with it underneath, smoking it out, and then not doing almost anything on top. There. There you go. That is the makeup trends that I hope will fuck off for 2017. Let me know yours. And remember, this is just a bit of fun. So no point getting a cob on. That's all I'm saying. See you all soon. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.